This is the morning of the 3rd of December. This is another public service announcement, especially if you got blood issues. Title: 7 deaths linked to faulty blood glucose monitors as FDA issues safety warnings. A day late and a dollar short. Abbot reports 736 serious injuries associated with certain sensors that may provide incorrect low glucose readings. That's sort of scary, is it not? The Food and Drug Administration issued a stark warning Tuesday about malfunctioning blood glucose monitoring devices that may have contributed to 7 deaths and hundreds of serious injuries. Medical equipment manufacturer Abbot also alerted users of health distributors last Monday, urging them to immediately stop using or dispose of Freestyle Libre 3 sensor and Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor devices. The FDA described the issue as potentially a high-risk problem. As of November 14, 2025, Abbott has reported 736 serious injuries and 7 deaths associated with the issue. The FDA said Abbott noted that 57 of the severe adverse events occurred in the U.S., and none of the deaths took place in the country. So I guess if you're trying to monitor your glucose level, the machines aren't giving you accurate information. Both the FDA and Abbott warned that the monitoring may provide incorrect low glucose readings and advises patients to check whether their sensors are affected. How are they going to check to see if they're affected? I guess you call Abbott, huh? Abbott initiated a medical device correction for certain Freestyle Libre 3 and Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensors in the U.S. after internal testing determined that some of these sensors may provide incorrect low glucose readings, Abbott told Fox Business Tuesday. If undetected, incorrect low glucose readings over an extended period may lead to improper treatment decisions for people living with diabetes, such as excessive carbohydrate intake or skipping or delaying insulin doses. The FDA and Abbott said these decisions can pose serious health risks, including potential injury or death, as well as other less severe complications. The sensors involved are real-time monitoring devices with alarm capabilities designed to help manage diabetes in individuals aged 4 and older. Abbott said the company has identified and resolved the manufacturing issues related to these devices, noting that the problem affects only one production line out of several used to make the sensors. Approximately 3 million sensors from the affected line are impacted, the company said. That's a lot of sensors. The manufacturer said it will produce new devices to fulfill replacements and new orders, and that the company does not expect significant supply disruptions. How about lawsuits? Can't the families that lost their loved ones sue the company? Consumers can visit www.freestylecheck.com to determine if their sensors are affected and to obtain a replacement at no charge, Abbott added. That's totally insane. The company emphasized that no other Libre family sensor reader or apps are affected. Fox News Digital reached out to the FDA for more information. So, folks, if you're a diabetic and you got one of these sensors, you better make sure it's not one that's been recalled. Pass it along, folks. I cannot do this alone. And thanks for listening.